drop a hint here and there.
Let's do this thing.
Mention a trait, but you know, I don't think he had to get introduced when he was in NXT and he got over there. So let's do the same thing.
Yeah. I love your food comparisons, by the way. I think they're always
slow cooking
perfect.
Is very good. Yeah.
What do you guys like the most about Alistair Black's transition?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome back to another edition of SmackDown Live. I'm your host, Conman167, and I'm going to be with you guys for the next 2 hours and about 4 minutes, somewhere around there, if we're going to be exact. Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. Again, my name's Conman, and I want to welcome you guys to the show today. SmackDown Live, I don't know where it's from. We'll find that out at the start of the show. But everybody, you know what time it is. It's time for the Conman Certified Roll Call. So who do we got in here today? We got Lucas Bright. We got Steve Taylor. We got Austin Benninger. We got Pam M. James Harris, how you doing? We got Beast Mode. Artaro Frutos, how you doing, my friend? We got Matthew Grantland up in here. Over here in the Twitch chat, we got Awesome77776. We got Sophia Barajas. We got Time Lightning. How you doing? We got Paul Heyman 167. We got Hassan Khan 349. Welcome to the live stream back here in the chat. We got Matthew Bonneau. We got Tyler up in here. We got Kyle Sharp. Who else is that? That's Christian Johnson. Nice to see you. Neek Man, I see you in here as well. Kasam Riaz. How you doing, baby? We got Ghost84. Matthew Chavez, welcome to the live stream, and let's finish this off with Austin Fritz. Welcome to the live stream. Actually, you know what? We'll say hi to Jason Dreamer as well. Yes, guys, we are here live today with this show, this amazing little show, and I'm sure you guys already see a bit of a difference with today's live stream. Just take a little peek, take a little looky look down here at the bottom of the screen. We now have a ticker which is going to keep track of the results of the show, the card for the day, and all that great stuff. Hopefully I'm not going to lose track of it, and I'm going to be able to, you know, keep up to date with everything throughout the show. But that's my goal, guys, and I hope you guys will enjoy the ticker. It was a highly requested feature. A lot of people asked me about adding in some sort of box or something like that. So now you have a ticker that will keep you up to date with wherever we are in the show. It will be results throughout the show along with the card, and it's just going to kind of keep flowing through kind of like that. Yeah, so finally, after how many years of doing the live streams, we have a little ticker at the bottom of the stream. It's pretty awesome. Welcome again, though, everybody, to the live stream. If you can do a favor for me, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel, and then give me your bold prediction for the show today. What do you think's going to happen? Is there going to be something... Is there going to be something different? Are we going to get something good today? Or is it going to be pure garbage? All right, because garbage is what yesterday's show was. And now, I've had the opportunity to try to cool down. Put it this way, I've had the opportunity to try to cool down about last night's Monday Night Raw, but I cannot get there. The show was not good. I've seen people defending it online, and I'm thinking, what are you smoking? I'd love a little bit of it. Must be pretty damn good stuff to be able to enjoy that. Now, don't get me wrong. If you did enjoy last night's Monday Night Raw, I don't hate you for it. I don't hate your taste in the product. I don't hate absolutely anything, because if you get enjoyment out of a product, good on you. Very, very good on you for finding a way to find enjoyment out of this. I was mad last night, for sure. No doubt about that. Looking back on the show, though, overall, the show was not good. However, there were some good things to be pulled out of Monday Night Raw last night, and I do not want to discredit WWE for the things that were good. The things that were good is the fact that the WWE Championship match was phenomenal. The main event was great. The Bray Wyatt Firefly Funhouse had me intrigued the entire way. It made me laugh. I thought it was funny, so that was good. I did not mind the opening tag team match because it just set up Money in the Bank a little bit more. I mean, it's just tired and tested and done before. Or not set up Money in the Bank, sorry. It set up the AJ Styles, Seth Rollins Money in the Bank match a little bit more, while hyping up the Money in the Bank match itself. So I didn't mind that match either. But outside of those three things, and maybe Sami Zayn getting murdered by Braun Strowman legitimately, I mean, thrown in the back of a garbage truck, I think those were the only positives, really, from last night's Monday Night Raw. And it sucks to say that because there is so much potential for it to be a good show. And they just kind of whoop, swung and a miss, right? But anyways, let's see if they can do better tonight with SmackDown Live. I sure to God hope so. Let's see what happens here tonight. But again, guys, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the show. And who do you think is going to be showing up on SmackDown from Raw tonight?
Welcome you to SmackDown Live.
All right. Woo! We are starting things off with the phenomenal AJ Styles coming back to the house that he helped build, just like the swap never mattered. It doesn't matter because the wild card begins tonight. Stupid wild card. AJ Styles is here on SmackDown Live. Get your hands up high. I mean, needless to say, if we're going to start having this wild card thing, needless to say, there is an opportunity for something fun to happen each and every single week and unexpected. What I hope happens, though, with this whole wild card thing is I hope it is spread out to more than just the same superstars each and every single week. Like, I really, really hope that the superstars changing brands and able to show up on Raw or SmackDown. I really, really hope that it's not going to be just Daniel Bryan, not going to be just AJ Styles, not going to be just Roman Reigns, not going to be just Lars Sullivan. I hope that there is more variety with it. I hope that they can alternate who the wild card is each and every week. I think that'd be pretty good. So if we can get to that, I will be okay with this wild card situation. I think that's the only way I can get there. Ricardo Vargas dropping $2. Thank you very much, my friend. Hopefully you are doing well. But here we are, folks. We are starting things off with the face that runs the place, AJ Styles.
Oh God, how I missed you, SmackDown Live.
You've barely been gone. Hey, Andrew Mendoza, how you doing, buddy?
Raw last night, Mr. McMahon instituted a wild card rule for Raw and SmackDown. So what that means is, if you're brave enough and fast enough, you can cross over to a rival brand. In fact, you can be one of the 4 superstars to crash a rival brand.
They don't even know how to explain it.
So if that's the case, I sure as hell was going to be the first to do it.
All right.
Because SmackDown Live is still the house that AJ
Styles built. Whoa, all right.
We've opened the floodgates.
All right, so I guess going to be one member as well coming over from Monday Night Raw is going to be Sami Zayn. He's going to tell us to go to hell. Apparently he's fine after being in the garbage truck.
Hey, it's okay. I don't want to be here either.
I couldn't even keep him off TV for one day.
Anywhere but here on my day off, surrounded by a bunch of Kentucky Fried Hillbillies.
Sammy's alive, though.
But AJ,
That's
I
good
knew
news.
you would pull a stunt like this, man. I knew, which is why I had to take advantage of the wild card rule and show up. Because I knew if I didn't, no one would come out here and call you out on your toxic ego, which has spiraled out of control.
We found a way to get Sami Zayn, though, against... Oh, no. I guess they're going to make fun of the garbage.
Hold on a second.
All right, whatever.
Jeez, my nose is burning. I mean, I'm glad you made it out of the dumpster that Braun Strowman threw you out of. I mean, for God's sakes, you smell like a foot. The least you could have done was take a shower, Sammy.
Johnny Cash, thanks for subscribing, buddy.
Ha ha ha, make fun of me because I smell. That's good. I did take a shower. As a matter of fact, it doesn't come out that easily.
Callum Russell says SmackDown is always better, focuses the right amount on wrestling as well as storytelling. Raw is just silly. Looking forward.
Yes, it is.
All right. It's going to be Kofi Kingston coming on out. Let me read that dono, my bud. Thank you, dude, for the $5 donation. He says, looking forward to a good show and great stream. Have a good one. Callum Russell, thank you so much, dude, for your $5 donation. Beautiful. Here's Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, baby.
Xavier's moving a little slower than usual.
Now, hold up. Now, you mean to tell me that y'all are going to come out here and have this party without inviting your boys, the
New Day?
I'm hurt. And AJ, look, please tell me you're not coming out here again talking about your architectural contributions to SmackDown Live again? This is the house that AJ Styles built. We get it. We get it, man. You like to say it, it's an amazing catchphrase, but here's the fact. You do not live here anymore.
He does not technically.
So, what I want to know is...
Ooh. What does he want to know?
What are you doing here tonight?
Could ask Sami the same thing.
Didn't I see you on Raw last night? So, I figure I'd come over here on SmackDown Live and return the favor, champ.
Okay, AJ, relax. In the immortal words of the great Ice Cube, I think you might want to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
All right.
And yeah, AJ, I am the champ now. I am the champ.
Are we going to get AJ versus Kofi for the WWE title tonight?
SmackDown Live. And here you stand in a SmackDown Live ring. And I came from just over there. And here I stand in that same SmackDown Live ring. So my question to you is, what do you want to do about it?
Thanks, Franklin. Thanks, buddy.
No. Stop this right now. Stop this right now. I can already see where this is going. Kofi, you're not going to do what I think you're about to do, are you? You're not about to stand here and offer AJ Styles a WWE Championship match tonight. Oh my God, are you actually thinking of doing this? Kofi!
Links and
Kofi,
spams
oh
LT, thanks for subscribing.
Okay, listen to me. I love you. So I'm gonna tell you the truth since no one else will, including your best friend over here. Kofi, these people are not happy for you. You got a taste of their affection, and now you're caught up in the trap of constantly trying to please them, even at your own detriment, giving away championship matches when you don't need to. And let's be honest, if anybody around here deserves a WWE Championship match tonight, it's me.
Are we going to get a triple threat tonight? Oh, I would love a triple threat main event for the WWE title.
It is me, because these people
please.
deserve a WWE champion who's going to tell them the truth, whether they want to hear it or not.
Wait, hold up. Wait, man. Hey, serious question, Sam. What is that smell?
Yeah, Sam, you.
Can we get a take a shower chant going on for my little twin, my spirit animal, Sami Zayn?
It's legit. Honestly, for real, you smell like my 10th grade sock drawer.
And Sam, look, you got me all wrong. I defended my title on Raw last night against Daniel Bryan to show Daniel Bryan and everybody that what happened at WrestleMania was not a fluke.
Also,
You
guys,
see,
next person to
I
drop a
consider
$2
myself
dono
to
becomes the
be
new boss.
a fighting champion. And being the fighting champion that I am, I want to put this title on the line here again tonight. Against either of you two.
Against either. Triple
It's not gonna
threat.
matter which one of you it is, because the result is gonna be the same. I will remain your
WWE World Heavyweight Champion!
All right.
What a challenge by Kofi Kingston, laying down the gauntlet, saying whoever wants a shot.
Interesting. So, folks, tonight, Kofi Kingston is going to put his title on the line against either AJ Styles or Sami Zayn. I hope it ends up being a triple threat, because I would love to see a triple threat match between Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and Kofi Kingston, baby! Would be awesome to see. But guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And if you begin following me over there on the lovely Twitch, you can see your name pop up on the the top right-hand side of the match card screen area. Here's KO.
You know, if you're wondering why I didn't kick off this episode of SmackDown Live as advertised, it's because, breaking news, today's my birthday. And I did fully intend to do just that, but once I got to the building, I realized, you know what? I don't want to deal with this crap today on my birthday, so now I'm heading back home. And Kofi Kingston, that's good news for you. But your good news ends at Money in the Bank, because on that night, I am taking the WWE title from you. Happy birthday to me.
There you go.
Happy birthday, KO. A well-deserved day off to celebrate. I understand.
All right, it's time for Mustafa Ali. Oh, baby, or I should just say Ali. I keep forgetting that he's not Mustafa anymore. Doesn't matter, though. Matthew Grantland dropping $2. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the support. That is awesome. Reminder, guys, you can also support the channel if you would like to. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated to help keep this show rolling. All right. But with that, folks, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Matthew Grantland, and becoming a one-time boss battle champ in the month of May.
Good, WWE Universe, it's me, your buddy, your pal, Scott Stanford. Gonna get you back to the action in just a minute, but I've got some amazing news for you.
There you go, buddy.
Now's your chance to get tickets.
One-time boss battle champion. Awesome stuff. But we're going to continue on here talking about some wrestling. So let's break that down. Tonight we are going to get a WWE Championship match between Kofi Kingston and one of AJ Styles or Sami Zayn. Now, that could change. That could turn into a triple threat match by the end of the show today. I don't know for sure. Regardless, though, we are getting another WWE Championship match in the main event. This is not a bad thing. All right? This is not a bad thing, because immediately what happens is, what should happen, I should say, you should have Kofi Kingston go over and remain champion, right? That's 100% what should happen. But what you do is, by making this a championship match, you make the stakes so much higher, and you do cause people to tune in because the match means something. However, if Kofi Kingston beats either AJ Styles or Sami Zayn, that's a good thing for Kofi Kingston. He gets a push out of it. His title reign feels like it matters more because he's beating top superstars, as opposed to, say, if Kofi Kingston just faced AJ Styles in a non-title match. All of a sudden, the value of Kofi Kingston winning that match doesn't matter as much, right? Because the title wasn't on the line. More title defenses, the more over the superstar gets. And especially a babyface superstar, you've got to defend that championship often. A heel is known for going in there to try to say he's going to have a match with somebody and then making the fans wait until the pay-per-view to get that match. Babyfaces go out there, and when the fans want to see them, they wrestle for them, and that's exactly what Kofi Kingston is doing. Which, you know what? I think that's a good way to book Kofi Kingston. You've got to find a way to book him going forward, because you had him get over with Daniel Bryan as being the heel and playing like, you know, the underdog babyface. Well, now the dude's on top. You got to find a way to sell him as a top player, and they're doing that really well right now. I'm enjoying the Kofi Kingston storyline. Good to see. We are going to roll a little bit of some ads right now, so if you guys get some ads at home, great. If not, then oh well. And yeah. What do you guys think, though? What are your thoughts on Kofi Kingston? Who do you think he should face off against? Let's do the Twitter poll for that, because it's usually a little easier to figure out what you guys think. All right. So, who will Kofi Kingston face for the WWE Championship tonight on SmackDown Live? There we go. Will it be AJ Styles?
That are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
AJ Styles? Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be both? You guys can let me know over on twitter.com/Conman167 and vote in the poll for who you think is going to face Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship. Either AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, or both. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. That tweet didn't age well. That tweet did not age well. Do not go there. It is now official. It's going to be a triple threat match. All right. So, folks, never mind. Triple threat match for the WWE Championship tonight. So that's kind of awesome. Hey, Solo Fat Guy, thank you very much for following me over there on Twitch. Awesome stuff, man.
And even in your darkest of times, you have to search for the light.
Oh. Yeah, that's Mustafa. I just realized that I did something weird for the follow button.
The light.
I don't know.
It'll show you the way.
I'm doing pretty good.
With the light, it shows you a path. And I get it. Sometimes that light, it seems like it's too far away. But as long as you see the light, then you must fight. Just like in Money in the Bank. That contract, that briefcase, it's going to be hanging high, high above that ring. And it's going to seem like it's too far away. But as long as I see that briefcase, as long as I see that contract, then I will fight. I will fight for an opportunity that was ripped out of my hands earlier this year. An opportunity that could have changed my life. And at Money in the Bank, that opportunity that got pried out of my hands, I put that opportunity right back into it. Because as long as you see the light, you must fight.
All right.
Ali's certainly motivated, headed to Money in the Bank, possibly the biggest.
This is going to be a good match, though, folks. Right now, Andrade versus Ali. The battle of the shortened names from the guys who used to have multiple names. They are just Andrade and Ali right now. Zelina Vega still has both her names, though, and she's about to cut a little promo on Ali.
In 2 weeks, much like the Kentucky Derby, thousands of spectators will gather to watch the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. In hopes of watching thoroughbreds competing at their peak. But unlike the Kentucky Derby, there is only one thoroughbred. And he's with me.
Promo was by Mustafa Ali there, Ludog.
Andrade!
In less than 2 weeks, I will win the Money in the Bank ladder match. And I will become el señor dinero en el banco.
Oh, he's winning.
And you, Ali, amigo, will become envious of the success of Andrade.
One match I am looking forward to. Well, this matchup is presented by...
All right, I am excited for this match right here. Ali and Andrade going one-on-one. Obviously, A little bit of trash talk sets the stage for this battle, and Ali and Andrade stack up in the center of the ring, collar and elbow tie up, and a big old slap creates some separation off the start here. Andrade just gets run over, though, by a giant boot from Ali, and this match is going to have some quick pace. Do not blink throughout this show, because it's a great little thing that we got going on here. Andrade going outside of the ring, and Ali, though, oh man, jumping up over, but he can't quite catch Andrade. Meets the right fist and hammers back there. Ali springboarding off the barricade. Zelina Vega getting in the way, and all the legs swept out from underneath Ali as he crashes into the timekeeper's area as we go to commercial break. All right. Commercial break right at the start of a match like that. I was very into the match, so that's a good sign. They kind of caught my attention right off the start. Good. Should be a good match as we come back from commercial break. But guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you subscribe to the channel. You can see your name, like I said, popped up on the top left-hand corner. You can follow me over there on Twitch if you would like. You can see your name pop up on the top right-hand corner. And yeah, that's basically about all the plugs that I've got going on right now. Actually, shoot, do I have any plugs? You know what, folks? You know what? We got enough time during this commercial break. I want to give a giant shout out to, oh baby, Loot Crate. That's right, folks. We have another Loot Crate in our laps for this month, and I'm excited to open it for you guys. So let's get right into this thing. It's time for a Loot Crate sponsored opening. Let's see what we get in this crate this month. You guys can go down in the description below. Use the code Conman167 to save 10% on your Loot Crate purchase. Loot Crate purchase. I think I said that right. Well, let's get this thing open right here and pop this up and see what we've got inside the Loot Crate. Oh, man. Yo, look at, just first off, look at that. The inside of the crate, that's pretty cool. It's a cool little box to begin with. So inside we've got, what? That's dope. A Sonic the Hedgehog water bottle? Glass water bottle? Am I reading that correctly? Let's give this bad body an open up.
There's a better way. And it starts with buy one, get one free.
Okay, that's pretty freaking cool, not gonna lie. Look at that. Sonic the Hedgehog, a water bottle, just like that. Beautiful. Glass and everything. Oh man, that's a good one. What else do we got in here today?
You can't put a price on blues.
Super Fight, the Loot Crate deck. This is a 100-card version of the viral card game Super Fight, designed exclusively for Loot Crate by Skybound. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. Well, let's see what the cards are all about, right, friends? Before we get back to the main show at hand. I'll just throw garbage on the ground. Why not? Yeah, what's inside these cards right here? So, it's a legit card game. You've got. Alright, so obviously there's rules. I mean, one card says wrapped in toilet paper. I don't know what that's all about. Probably want to read the rules before I play the game. Otherwise, I might just end up wrapped in toilet paper for no reason, and that wouldn't be good. Let's continue on with the opening right here, folks. Before we get back to the show, we also have, oh, a little puppy dog. Becca's gonna love that. Okay, Becca's gonna love that puppy dog. That's a Becca t-shirt. We've got a collectible pin. Player 1, Player 2 pins. Kind of cool. We got Mega Men pins right there. And we got
it may contain themes that are not
Sonic.
For everyone.
Some more Sonic stuff. So cool, guys. Again, that is the Loot Crate for this month. You can head down into the description below, click on the link, and use the code Conman167 to save 10% on your purchase.
Could save you 15% or more on car insurance. These are 2 of the 8 men in the Money in the Bank.
All right, let's continue on though, folks. As we are now getting back to the match at hand, the poll says 70% of you are voting for Mustafa Ali, 30% for Andrade. No, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that was so close to being really, really bad. Andrade was off balance big time. Andrade is so talented. He just saved himself from really a bad fall. Andrade was off balance as Mustafa Ali came up to the top rope and delivered a Spanish fly. You know it's great right there. Wait, no! Oh! Oh no, Orton! No, Orton going after Andrade too? He's going after both of them. Orton trying to target both Andrade and Mustafa Ali, obviously with Money in the Bank being just around the corner. Andrade, though, just caused Orton get kicked in the head by Mustafa. Wait a second. Orton's pissed off. He says, I'm not afraid of you. Ali's not afraid of Orton. Come on, I want to see this match. Come on, Ali! Going right for Orton. Orton turns him around. Goes for the RKO. Hammer fist to Andrade. Mustafa now starting to hammer away. Get him, Mustafa. Or just straight up Ali. ALI. Come on, get him, baby. Hammer away. Fist across the back. Off the ropes, Ali. No! Oh! Randy Orton plants an RKO out of nowhere. Oh! Second RKO out of nowhere. And Randy Orton has laid out Andrade and Mustafa Ali. Oh my God. The Viper strikes again. Woo! That's why he's one of my favorites of all time, folks. That's Randy Orton right there. Vintage Randy Orton. Wow. Guys, RKOs are just like, there's something about them. Every time that you see the RKO get set up, it doesn't matter what it is, it makes me pop. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but that finishing maneuver is just so good. Ron Blondie, or Bonnie Die, thank you, I think I got your name. Dropping $2, thank you, dude. He says Randy Orton is long overdue to be the champ. Maybe. I'd like to see Orton as like a transitional champ. You know, if you needed somebody to take the title off of Kofi Kingston to get short heat and to set him up for like Roman Reigns, Randy Orton or something like that, maybe that would work. I don't know. That would be the only way I could see them getting the title on Randy Orton, is if he was going to be a transitional champion to set up a match against like Randy Orton or somebody, a big star coming over to SmackDown Live. That's the only way I can see it. Let's get this poll off the screen, though, and bring back up my notifications, guys. You can make sure if you tweet at me at Conman167, your tweet will be popping right up there on the screen. We're also going to find out who is the new tag team champions tonight. But now I got to officially update the ticker bar. So this is going to take me a little bit to get used to. I don't usually have this thing running, right? But everywhere that this goes, I will replace the people that are announced on the card with the results of the match, okay? So Ali and Andrade. Ali, so it was Randy Orton attacked Ali first, so Andrade wins via disqualification. Andrade.
I have a unique story. I just hope that people can take it as an inspiration, and even when you think you're ready for something or you're prepared,
via
it felt like everything's happening so fast.
There we go. All right, that is now updated. And they're now they're gonna hype up Roman Reigns. Okay, so what are we getting Roman Reigns here?
We are the Shield.
Yeah, the Shield. Cool. 2014. One of the best years in wrestling. Got me hooked in the product. Loved it.
Believe that.
2015, people started to turn a little bit on the product. Got booed out of the arena by winning the Royal Rumble. And then he faced off against Triple H for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. He beat him there. It was a cool little rise to the top. People did not enjoy it for whatever reason. I did. I was a fan of Roman Reigns the entire way. What else are they gonna... Dude, yeah, the Roman Reigns John Cena match, yo, that No Mercy 2017. That's already back in 2017. Holy crap. Yo, how old does that make you feel? WrestleMania, yo, Undertaker Roman Reigns at Mania was 2017. Life is flying by right now. Like, what? 2018 SummerSlam was Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. Jeez. Conman and Sami Zayn to be crowned the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Yo, I'd love that. I'd rep the Tag Team Championships with Sami Zayn. I'd do it. Huh. Do you guys like the ticker and the new top donation spot and how the stream kind of looks now? Are you guys a fan of it? Also, let me know in the chat.
I've been living with leukemia for 11 years, and unfortunately, it's back. And right now,
Randy Orton asking, why do we have to see this again? Well, I mean, nostalgia is a big thing. Remembering what happened with the product and their stories is definitely a big thing. They're trying to paint Roman Reigns as a big baby face and try to bounce back after all this. Like, it is flat out a good story if you think about it. Like, honestly, it is just a feel-good story. Roman Reigns overcoming leukemia. You know, that's straight up a good story. They're gonna try to push him on the TV as, you know, this big good guy again. And yeah.
The amount of thoughts, the amount of blessings, the amount of
looks cool, so people saying, damn good, I like it. Yeah, makes it look professional. Oh, man. I'm loving that you guys like it. People saying it looks good, sweet.
I tell you this, I am so grateful, I'm so humbled, and I'm so honored.
Wow. Thanks. I'm glad to see that you guys enjoy the way that I've got this set up now. I've been working on this for a little bit. Like, I remember I asked you guys a few weeks ago, or if you remember, I asked you guys a few weeks ago if you would like to see something added to the streams, something minor, just something that would make the streams a little bit better. And the two things that people kind of said that they wanted to see is a top donation spot and a ticker. Well, Conman delivers, right? So if you guys ask for something, if you would really like to see something here on the live streams that you genuinely think that it's going to improve the overall quality of the streams, please let me know. If you want to tweet at me, if you want to email me through my business email, whatever. All right, just let me know if you've got some legitimately good ideas, because I'd like to hear it from you guys. If I don't respond to you, that doesn't mean that I haven't read it. There's a big difference, okay? Because I do get quite a few people reaching out per day. But anyways, folks, let's get a Roman Reigns chant. Roman, Roman, Roman. And we are going to bounce back with Shane O'Mac after that promo segment, or the promo video. Damn. Shane O'Mac, here out in front of the entire crowd. Cody Paper asking Con what has happened so far. Well, if you want, you can look down at the results ticker right here. You see what has happened so far and what is still to come, all right? You can see we're announcing that there's going to be a massive 6-woman tag team match here tonight. I wonder if WWE updates their results, though, while the show is going on their WWE page. If they do, I might be able to update this in live time. Can I do that? Nope, they don't update it in live time.
Raw plus SmackDown Live, the WWE on Sportsnet 360.
Yeah.
All right. You never know how the season's going to play out.
You know, we're just going to take it one game
so yeah, if you guys want to know what happens, it is down there. You can see Andrade defeated Ali via disqualification. That is basically the recap of what has happened tonight. We had some Monday Night Raw superstars show up at the start of SmackDown Live, setting up a triple threat match for the main event. AJ Styles versus Kofi Kingston versus Sami Zayn for the WWE Championship. That will be our main event tonight. The Miz will probably attack Shane. Yeah, that would make sense.
The guy with all the best tools and gadgets that everyone wants to borrow. My neighbors always say I'm the go-to guy, since I use the best tools on the job and at home. Now, I'm not taking credit, but since
Callum Russell says maybe have it scroll a little quicker. All right, that's a good question to ask, guys. Would you like for the ticker to scroll just a little bit quicker than it is right now?
Make your life easier.
Let me know. And somebody else saying that I'm lagging a little bit. I hope it's not too bad. I'm doing pretty good, Kimmy. I'm doing pretty good, my friend. Say yes or no, though, if you'd like it to scroll quicker or not.
Put protein in here. Put energy in here. Put both in here. Fight the 3 p.m. crasher. Let's go. Don't be the guy.
I'm just waiting for the comments to come through, and then I'm gonna see. Yeah. So Ludog saying yes. Oh yeah. Oh hell. What's the ticker? I'm a little confused. Randy Orton 254. It's a thing literally moving at the bottom of the screen. Yes, please. People saying yes, yes, no. There's majority as yes. Goes fast as recent donations. Okay. All right, that I can do. That I can actually update right here live while the stream is going on. Would you look at that? I know, crazy, right? So people saying I need to increase it here. What do you think?
And this Ryobi 1+18 volt trimmer. The battery works in 125 Ryobi products. Our best products at low
Is that better or is that too fast, guys? Say good, faster, or slower. Whatever you would like in the chat for the little ticker bar right there.
Your cells. Centrum has micronutrients to help nourish your body at the cellular level.
Waiting.
Because nourished
cells
says
it's good. All right.
And your energy. Centrum help feed your cells.
Better.
Fuel your life.
Matthew Bonneau says good. James Harris says yes. Good. That's good. Good. Slower says Kimmy. Good. 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 That's good. All right, folks, I believe we found our little sweet spot. It's good to see. All right. I don't believe I rolled the donation, though, did I? Yes, I did. Conman, did I hear about Adam Cole and Tyler Breeze have done voiceovers for 2K20? No, I didn't hear about that. That's kind of cool. Oh, everybody, by the way, I do have a little bit of a update for this weekend. Zach Hallweger, thank you very much for subscribing. I do have an update for this weekend. I will be live with UFC on Saturday. Okay, I have found a way to visit my mother this weekend. Instead of going to her place for Mother's Day, for actual Mother's Day, I'm instead going to leave after Thursday, hold the rope. Going to drive 3 hours. I'm going to head home. And then I'm going to spend all of Friday there at home. I'm going to see there. We're going to have a Mother's Day dinner on Friday. And then I'll come back during Saturday, and then I'll be able to live stream UFC for you guys that night. So that is the good compromise I was figuring out. So yeah, Conman will be live this Saturday with UFC. Again, Conman will be live with UFC this weekend.
When you have somebody to inspire you and then you get to meet that person.
Jason Troutman says, I have ended my membership with Conman167. What? No! No!
WWE is proud
Why?
with Make-A-Wish.
That's okay, man. You've been a great supporter. You've got, obviously, the non-green badge, so you've been around for a little bit. But speaking of members, you're absolutely right. I owe you guys a little Conman certified member roll call. So let's open that right up right now. And let's do the member roll call before Shane O'Mac has to speak up. Oh, maybe he's going to speak before I can say this. Maybe I can rush through this thing. The channel memberships right here. If I could open them, that would be great. There we go. All right, here we go. Time for the Conman certified members roll call. So Rebecca Alfreds 167, Culto Rant, Casey Wood, Beggy Stalk 4120, Cody Bagg, Brandon Harbin, Todd 0864, Alien Vlogs, Joseph P. Ali, Isaac Roa, Ryan Sharkey, Captain Solomon, Matthew Bonneau 167, Noe Velezquez, Jamie Todd, Mysterium, Ricardo Vargas, Kevin Moore, Storms Magic, Beast Mode, Shelly M. Bryan, Jason Toutman, and Harold Garner. Welcome to the live stream. And thank you guys for being an amazing member on the channel. You guys can also become a member if you click on the join button or the link down in the description below. Your name gets turned green, you stand out in the live chat, and you get access to a bunch of things. A Conman badge beside your name. You also get access to the monthly draw to potentially get a character inside the Conman universe. AJ, thanks for subscribing, but let's pass this on over to the man who's made of money, Shane O'Mac.
See that here to talk about the SmackDown Tag Team division. But allow me to digress for a second. You see, last night on Monday Night Raw, I was brutally attacked by The Miz, and in cowardly fashion. It wasn't with his hands. No. It was with a steel chair. What type of human being hits another human being with a steel chair? I find The Miz's action lamentable, deplorable. I'm sorry, I forgot I was in Kentucky. I find The Miz's actions disgusting. But you see, The Miz didn't get the job done last night, nor is he going to get the job done at Money in the Bank, because just like at WrestleMania, I'm going to emerge from the steel cage match with my hand raised high in victory, and all everyone is going to hear is, the best in the world, Shane McMahon, is once again victorious. Now, bringing my attention now to the SmackDown Tag Team division.
Here we go.
Obviously, the SmackDown Tag Team titles had to be vacated by the Hardy Boyz last week, and for good reason, because Jeff Hardy is injured. He is not able to compete, and that was because and at the hands of the freak, Lars Sullivan. So what to do? We have vacated titles. I kept saying to myself, who would be worthy to be SmackDown Tag Team Champions? The key word is there, who would be worthy? So I scoured the roster, and then, of course, it was staring right at me from the page, and it was very simple. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to that worthy tag team.
It's going to be Elias, right? Oh! Yeah! Yeah! It's got to be Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan. Yeah! Oh my God! Yes! This is what I called. This is what I wanted. This is what I said we needed to have happen. Oh my God, folks, this is great. This is perfect for the tag team division. Thank you, WWE, for investing a top star in your tag team division and trying to rebuild this brand. All right, this is one of the first steps needed to rebuild tag team wrestling. It really is. Just gift them the titles. They are uber heels. Gift it them. Just gift it to them, and then you immediately have somebody go and fight them for it. Are they going to be tag team champs? Oh my God, gifting them the belts. And it's the Usos! Wild card rule in effect. They've been down since day one-ish.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Whoa. You wait a minute. What are you guys doing here? You guys are now on Monday Night Raw. I mean, why are we here? The big dog Roman Reigns said it was his yard. He said we could slide through whenever we felt like.
And plus, that's what he said. But your brilliant, innovative daddy, because of him, now we got the Usos new rule, baby. Yes, sir. Usos wild rule, baby. Yes, sir. So Louisville, Kentucky, let's give them a big welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Shane, we worked too damn hard to put the tag division on the map, and you just gonna hand those away?
Exactly. Make them fight for the titles right now.
Look it. Last time we checked, you had to earn for those titles, Oosh. You had to earn that. Just like the New Day, they earned that.
Yeah.
Just like the Bar, they earned that.
Yeah.
Just like the Hardy Boyz, they earned that.
Yeah.
Just like the Usos, we earned that.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, son. You earned that when you beat us.
So you beat us. So knowing the value and the prestige and the legacy of these tag titles, you just gonna go ahead and hand it over to SpongeBob and Patrick,
Ren and Stimpy.
Beavis and Butthead. Damn. Either way it goes, Shane. Put the SmackDown tag titles on the line one more time so SmackDown Live can get locked down. Oh, stop!
Make it a match tonight. Make this be the match for the tag titles, and then put it on Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan.
Earn a couple things, so
have the Revival cost the Usos the titles.
I can't wait.
Put some real heat on that feud. No longer just them wearing Usi hot.
Matter of fact,
shaving each other's
I'm
backs.
gonna enjoy watching this. The match is gonna happen, and it's gonna happen right now. And I'm gonna enjoy watching these two kick your guys' butts all the way back to Monday Night Raw, empty-handed. Let's get a referee down here right now.
All right.
I didn't think I'd say this, but
the titles are on the line.
Thank you, Shane McMahon. Can you believe this? Bryan and Rowan against the Usos.
This is good. All right. All right. So, like I said yesterday, guys, the wild card rule, it's dumb in theory, but this is where the wild card rule is good. Because now we get the ability to see a tag team match like this with value. That's the big thing, with value. But it's going to put some heat on the heels who are going to win the titles. Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan are going to walk away with the titles in this scenario. And like I said, you could potentially do it to have like the Revival cost them the match. Revival cost Usos the match, I mean. And then that sets up a little bit more of their feud. So yeah, I'm actually all for this. This is good. This is going to be a very fun match. And I cannot wait to see this thing go down. We're going to get this up here on Twitter, though, so you guys can make sure you let me know who do you think is going to win this match. So who will win? Will it be... Will it be Daniel Bryan? Daniel Bryan and Rowan? Or will it be the Usos? Guys, let me know over on twitter.com/Conman167. Again, that is the Twitter poll that I have up for you guys right now. Twitter.com/Conman167. Vote in the poll and let me know who you think is going to win. Also, if you are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you guys are really enjoying the show, though, please consider dropping a donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little, but remember, this is my full-time job, and it'd be awesome if you guys consider dropping a little tip for the 2 hours that I've been with you guys for today. If you found any enjoyment out of it, please consider doing so if you have not already. And if you have, well, thank you so much in advance. Or
be a firefighter. Part of the job
not in
is having to
advance.
shave every
Thank
day.
you so much again.
Because I got sensitive skin.
All right, let's roll a couple little ads as well, and then we're going to continue on here with the show. I got to update the ticker a little bit because we now have a match as opposed to just straight up Shane O'Mac announcing who's going to be the tag team champions. You get this match here, and again, this is going to put some heat on the heels. Maybe it's going to advance the storyline with the Revival and the Usos, and it's going to crown some new tag team champions. I think it's good. Lou Dog says none because this match is so predictable, but... Okay. Predictable isn't bad, though, guys. Predictable is not bad. Predictable just means that it's logical storylines, right? I mean, the logical step was absolutely with a tag team division that is run down as much as SmackDown's is. When you have Daniel Bryan, a former WWE champion, and a natural partner in Eric Rowan who makes tag team wrestling gold, then why not put them in a tag team? Why not put them after the tag titles? Here's Finn Balor.
See, I'm home in Ireland visiting family, but rest assured there's only one thing on my mind, and that is the Money in the Bank ladder match. I'm gonna climb that ladder. I'm gonna win that contract. And I am gonna cash in. And I'm gonna do something extraordinary. And that is be the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the WWE Champion. Finn, 2 belts. I like the sound of that.
Honestly, cannot wait to see what kind of tricks Finn Balor is going to have up his sleeve.
Finn 2 belts. Interesting. All right, guys. But again, let me know over on twitter.com/Conman167 who you think's going to win. But again, predictable is not bad. You know, like, predictable is one thing, but predictable is not bad. All right? Yeah. And I mean, here's the thing. Daniel Bryan could easily lose this match. Usos could easily win the tag titles. And then who knows, maybe they're looking to unify the tag team division. I don't know. Who knows where they're going with this, but we're going to find out here in a short amount of time as the Usos and Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan are going to wrestle a pretty entertaining match. Tag has been made.
He just handed the titles to someone.
I'm not sure who's in the ring right now. Is that... Who's in the ring right now? Is that Jay or Jimmy? Waiting for the commentators to make an announcement.
I'm just wondering if the Usos brought some of that Usi hot for Daniel Bryan and Rowan.
Tag?
Tag made. That was funny. You gotta give me some of that. I'm sure Bo has some.
Man, I don't know who's in the ring right now. I would love to let you guys know who's in the ring, but I can't do that. Yep, I still don't have a damn clue. You know what would be really, really helpful for the Usos? If just like maybe across the back of their tights they had Jimmy or Jay. Or Jim or Jay. Just straight up 3 letters. J-I-M, J-E-Y. That'd be great to have on the back of their tights or whatever. Just for a commentator's purpose. I would love that. But anyways, Uso is now in the ring with Eric Rowan, and he's staring down either Jimmy or Jay.
The superior team is Rowan and Daniel Bryan. And look at Jimmy here measuring the much larger Rowan.
Man, big chops there in the center of the ring, but Rowan throws him back off the ropes and hits him with a big boot. Down goes Jimmy Uso. Lifting him right back up, and oh my god, Eric Rowan's gonna go to work. Scoop slam sends down Jimmy. Bounces off the ropes and hits a big old splash in the center of the ring. Hard cover from the big bearded man and a kick out from Jimmy. Alright. But if you are enjoying the show so far, guys, please make sure you drop a like on this video and also making sure you are subscribed to the channel.
Say Daniel Bryan doesn't come out victorious here tonight. Will he go back into solitude? Go back to another month of meditation? If Daniel Bryan feels that that's what's necessary to be his best, probably. You don't question the methodology of someone as intellectually superior to you as Daniel Bryan, or Rowan for that matter. I just did.
Okay.
Kick right to the face, and Rowan follows it.
Rowan anyways there. Into the corner. Jey Uso. Kick out by Daniel Bryan.
I can't imagine just how much winning the SmackDown Live Tag Team Titles for a 7th time would
Kevin Wade says Jimmy starts first for every match. Does he now? I'm not too sure. I like how you guys are always trying to describe the Usos to me. I know exactly what they look like. The thing is, like, I know exactly what both of them look like, but I see them only side by side. You only ever hear them Jimmy or Jay. We've never gotten a singles run from one of them, at least that I can remember, and that has made it very, very difficult to learn exactly who they are. Oh man. Tag has been made, and in comes Rowan again, and a kick to the midsection.
The Superstar shakeup was awesome, but you add the wild card rule on top of it, it completely.
Let me ask, who do you think is the greatest tag team in the world right now? Legitimately.
We don't know who's going to show up, which show.
Because I believe, I think the Usos might be the greatest tag team on the earth right now. They are, like, they have been for a while. Like, they're certainly top 2, top 3, I would say. You got to throw the Young Bucks in the conversation there, and you got to throw Lucha Bros. I would have loved to say the Revival in terms of pure in-ring skill, but I mean they've kind of been dropped down a little bit on the card. Still kind of sucks. They're still friggin' amazing. Oh! Rowan dropping him down. Guerrillas of Destiny, yeah, they're pretty good. Usos are right up there for sure. That's a tough one, man. Young Bucks, like, yeah, Young Bucks are up there as well, for sure. No doubt about that. Yeah, I don't know outside of that. I mean, you've got the New Day together, who can put on amazing matches any time of the year. So you can kind of count them as a tag team as well. Our Hardy Boyz are still amazing. I don't think they are on the top tier level that they used to be anymore. Like, they can still put on great matches, but still, it's just kind of like, yeah, I don't think they're top tier anymore. Briscoe Brothers, yeah, I don't think they're the best. Undisputed Era, that's a decent tag team for sure. For sure. You gotta throw, as sad as it sounds, you gotta throw in the Viking Raiders. Just because of their experience down in NXT and the matches they have created down in NXT. They're also up there, right? There's certainly some good tag teams still out there. LAX is another good one, yeah. I wouldn't say LAX is top tag team in the world for, like, I think it falls down to Young Bucks, Lucha Bros, the Usos. And here's the thing. Everybody knows my bias towards the Revival. I love the Revival. I think the Revival are freaking amazing. And it's proof even with this terrible writing that they're getting right now, the Revival, they're still trying their absolute hardest. I mean, did you not see the way that Scott Dawson was selling the fact that he got Uzi hot on his private parts? He was scraping his butt like a dog with fleas. Like, he was going ham with it. Like, he was trying his best to make gold out of crap. It's not easy to do always, but the Revival, honestly, are still up there for me as one of the top tag teams in the world. I don't think you can put them in the top 3 anymore, just because of how bad their storylines have been and how lackluster they've been on the main roster since basically coming there. Heavy Machinery is decent, but they're not a top tag team in the world, not by a long shot. They're just a fun comedy tag team who's going to win a couple belts inside WWE, is going to be around for a long time, and they're probably going to somewhat turn into like another Too Cool or just like a comedy tag team like that. I would not be surprised if at some point they add a third person to the group. Heavy Machinery sounds like it could be a little faction, you know. I think they've got some legs there as being like a solid mid-card tag team act.
WWE Universe, it's me, your buddy, your pal, Scott
I believe that.
Got some great news for you guys.
Let's roll this little ad break right now. If you guys are enjoying the show, make sure you drop a like on this video. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Share this video around. Tell all your friends. Let's see, can we hit 110,550 subs by the end of today's show? Let's see if we can, folks. Make sure you continue to subscribe.
On Monday Night Raw, where you'll see all your favorite Red Brand superstars, including Universal Champion Seth Rollins. And last but not least, Raw and SmackDown Live Women's Champion Becky Lynch and Company.
Young Fly asking me, Conman, why are you so obsessed with the half-naked Revival? I mean, if you're talking about the fact that they take their shirts off for a match, I mean, most superstars we watch in the ring are like half-naked. They're barely clothed at all, to be honest. If you're asking, though, why do I just like the Revival and why am I so like high on them? It's very obvious that they are an amazing tag team, that they are one of the best in the ring, that they've got great in-ring psychology. They can talk on the microphone. They know how to get matches over. They know how to form them. They can work the crowd like crazy as heels. They are great baby faces. They are great tweeners. We saw everything that they can provide and more down in NXT. And also, another reason why I'm so biased towards the Revival is simply because I saw DIY versus the Revival live at NXT TakeOver Toronto a couple years ago, back in 2016, and to this day, it's one of my most favorite matches I've ever seen. It was one of the first matches I ever saw live. Like, I think it started the show, if I'm not mistaken. Either Bobby Roode, Ty Dillinger started the show, or that match started the show. I can't remember. But yeah, like, they're just amazing, and they can really, really do good work if they allow them to move forward, but they're not gonna. They're gonna continue to embarrass them, and then once they switch over to AEW, it's like, jeez, they're going to tear the house down with the Revival or with the Young Bucks and everybody like that. It's going to happen, and I am a big, big Revival fan. Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder are friggin' amazing. And here's the thing that I don't understand as well, is that Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, I mean, put it this way, Dash Wilder, he got over with the fans by sticking up for Bret Hart by punching that maniac who tried to attack him. Knees were up, Bryan caught him, and now turning him over, trying to get him into the LeBell lock. LeBell lock locked in deep. Are we going to have new tag team champions right here? Daniel Bryan trying to submit Uso. He's just a moment away from tapping out. Will Uso tap to Bryan? Uso reaching for the bottom rope. Bryan wrenching on his neck. Now wrenching on the arm, not allowing him to reach out. Oh my God, what a maneuver. Turning him back around in the center of the ring. Bryan might do it. Will he win it for the vegan bastard and the Planet's champion to become the Planet's tag team champ? Oh, kick out by Bryan. Just in the nick of time. Super kick from Uso. And they're both down in the center of the ring. And now you see there is somebody up waiting there for the Uso to make a tag. It's either Jimmy or Jay waiting on the side of the ring. Big bad Eric Rowan is also back up to his feet on the side of the ring apron. And whoever makes this tag first will get the advantage. In comes Rowan and in comes Uso. Tag has been made. Up to the top rope off the Enziguri. Caught by Rowan. Has him in a really precarious predicament right now. Suplex hanging there, but Uso slides off the back. Ducks underneath the leaping lariat. Midsection kick. Big kick to the face. Off the ropes. Tag has been made. The Iron Claw. The Iron Claw. Super kick to Rowan. Super kick to Rowan. Double super kick to Rowan. Suicide dive to Bryan. And oh my God, they're going to give the Usos the win. Splash from Uso! No way! 2! Oh, kick out from Rowan! Woo! Wow! Eric Rowan just kicked out of the Uso splash offer after 3 super kicks and one of them being a double super kick. This is a great little match. Great little match. Right now, everybody, though, you see the results. 57% of you say the Usos, 43% say Daniel Bryan and Rowan. I don't know who's going to pick up this win. I legitimately don't. But anyways, the tag has been made now. In comes into the ring, both Usos. Both climbing up to the top rope, but Bryan's going to interfere. Yeah, there you go, Bryan, the Planet's champion, pushing down Uso. But that doesn't mean he's got the opening on the opposite side. So, oh my God! Big old drop kick lands him there, but Rowan just got a club. No, he sends him over the top rope. Uso dropped it. Uso dropped it. Going for the double suicide dive. Rowan caught both of them. What the hell? Running knee from Bryan. Oh my God, we're going to have new tag champs. Rowan sending Uso back inside the ring. I don't know if that's Jimmy or Jay. Ducks the clothesline. Super kick to Rowan. Super kick to Bryan. Super kick, caught, turn, Iron Claw, new tag team champions, planted down Uso, 2, the Planet's tag team champions are on top. New champions, oh my God, what a match. What a match, Bryan and Rowan are on top of the world. They are your new tag team champions, wow. They absolutely earned those titles. And that is amazing stuff. Holy crap. The eco-friendly tag belts. Please, let's get that. Because here's the thing. With Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan, now, oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm legitimately so happy for tag team wrestling right now. Daniel Bryan is far too big of a star for them to leave the tag team division laying there with nothing. He is so hot after his run with the WWE Championship and with Eric Rowan that here's the thing. You legitimately don't have to change a single damn thing about his character, and he's still going to be able to play the same character from being the WWE Champion. and now he's going to hold on to the tag team belts. And Eric Rowan is going to get the rub from this. Eric Rowan looked like a goddamn star in that match, and that was amazing. The Iron Claw choke slam, or whatever it's called, the Iron Claw slam. Great little homage there to, what's their name? The Von Erich family that he's paying there. And now he's a tag team champion. Wow, man. This is so much better than Raw last night. So much better than Monday Night Raw. Again, SmackDown just finds a way. Like, I guess it's proof last week was just a little bit of a blip in the road. They just didn't really know what they were doing. But now we have new tag team champions. It is Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan and Rowan defeat, what's his name? Defeat the Usos for the SD Live Tag Team Championships. There we go. It's the Firefly Funhouse. I'm not going to watch it again, though, like I've seen it too many times already. But Firefly Funhouse right here on SmackDown Live. So interesting to note that the Firefly Funhouse has aired on both Raw and SmackDown every single week. So they are clearly pushing this thing. They clearly want this thing to get over, and they clearly want this thing to be exposed to so many eyes. One problem, though, is that for the fans that you currently have with the product, they are going to be watching this twice a week, and they're going to be continuing to see it twice a week. Sure, it's going to get over, but the second viewing obviously is not as over as the first viewing, and you risk the chance of Bray Wyatt growing stale with a certain percentage of the viewer base. But hopefully they keep them fresh enough. Hopefully they keep it funny enough moving forward.
Let's just everybody calm down.
But yeah, good match, folks, and congratulations to Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan on becoming the new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. If you guys are enjoying the show, though, please make sure you smack a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you guys are really enjoying the show, please consider dropping a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little, any bit is appreciated. Remember that you guys are the reason that this channel continues, so if you enjoy the show, please keep it afloat with a few donos here and there.
To adhere to his bohemian worldview and ideologies. You know what I mean?
Yikes. Only $10 in revenue today.
Oh,
right.
Mercy. It's perfectly okay to express yourself any way you want to. Whether it's painting a painting, flying a kite, or ripping Rambling Rabbit to shreds. The point is...
Christopher Moreland says, where is Seth? I'm getting tired of this. Seth Rollins is normally on Monday Night Raw.
You should be rewarded.
Bryan now going to do the same to the tag team titles, just like he did to the WWE Championship. I agree, and that's the way it should happen, right? That's the way it should absolutely happen. They need to hold on to those titles for a while as they build up the rest of the tag team division. How do you build up the tag team division? I don't know. Give them a few matches, give them some storylines, you know, that doesn't involve a title. And then before you know it, you're going to have a tag team that is going to be ready to challenge them for the titles. Just how it is. Where is Seth Rollins? He never appears on SmackDown. Well, dude, I don't know why you're so mad. He's the Universal Champion on Monday Night Raw. That's why he doesn't normally appear on SmackDown Live. Because he's on Raw. Simple as that.
WWE on Sportsnet 360.
NXT's writers are better. I don't agree with that entirely. I think NXT writers have the freedom of the fact that their shows are taped, the fact that their shows don't have the live feature to it, right? I mean, yes, they are live as in the sense that they go out there and wrestle in front of a live audience, right? But they don't have the whole live TV. If you mess up, you know it's live, right? Like, they've got that buffer. And so the writers have the ability to test a few things out, and if it's horrifically bad, right, they cut it from TV. That happens all the time. A lot of dark matches get cut from TV. You know, but if there's ever a really good one, they tend to put it on TV. They have that ability. As opposed to Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown, they are absolutely live. And they don't have that ability to cut things from the show if it's bad, if it goes wrong, or whatever. How many of you guys have watched the new Viceland documentary, Dark Side of the Ring? There's a few episodes out. I have yet to see the latest one, Gino Hernandez or something like that. I forget his name. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, but I saw the Von Erichs one. I've seen actually every single one except for the latest one, which is the Gino Hernandez or whatever his name is. Yeah, but let me know, guys. Have you watched them? What are your thoughts on the show so far? I thought that they've been very, very good, very well done. My favorite one still to this day is the Bruiser Brody. But I'm excited to see Gino Hernandez. He's one of those superstars that I don't know anything about, and those are really the best ones to watch. Like, don't get me wrong, what's it called? The Montreal Screwjob one was fine, but I think that there was some stuff missing. Like, they didn't have Shawn Michaels talk on the other side, and it's also a story that has been told time and time again, right? Like, we know all the details. There was no new details to come out of this, as opposed to some other ones, you know, with the Bruiser Brody one, the Von Erichs. You had some good interviews in there. I thought those two stood far above the rest in terms of production value and how damn good they are.
So you can be confident you're getting the right flight.
Yeah, the Bruiser Brody one, I think I want to watch that one again. That is how good that one was. And I really hope Gino Hernandez is going to be good. I should probably look up and make sure that that is his name. Gino Hernandez, right? Yeah, that's his name. So Gino Hernandez. What do I think about the NXT UK product? Good question. I don't get asked this thing a lot because I don't cover it on the channel, and it's just a very different time for the show, and it's not a live show, and it's just not talked about a lot. Overall, I think the product is good. I think the idea is certainly there. I feel a certain disconnect from the NXT UK product as opposed to the NXT product. It could just simply be because it's new. You know, I don't know the superstars that well. However, I can totally see the merit and the drive behind it if you follow all the independent wrestling over in the United Kingdom. And if you are into that scene, NXT UK has got to be like one of the best things that you have ever seen, right? To get that many good wrestlers in your promotion in the UK, I think that would be amazing. So it's definitely a good thing. It's a good feeder system, and it obviously trains people for the future.
WWE Money in the Bank is delivered by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. We are back on SmackDown Live.
All right, so Shane O'Mac is back here in the center of the ring. The commissioner getting lots of TV time.
All right, pipe it down, please, because I would like to leave Louisville as fast as possible. Listen, unlike all of you, I have a very important job, so allow me to do it. There's some information I need to get out, and it's about Money in the Bank, and specifically the Money in the Bank ladder match itself.
Okay.
It only happens once a year, and any superstar, either man or woman, that can ascend that ladder and grab that Money in the Bank briefcase is almost guaranteed to become a champion. Now again, Money in the Bank ladder match is one of the most brutal. It is one of the most physical. It is one
Miz from behind! Miz is attacking Shane O'Mac. He is here on SmackDown Live. The final member of the wild card rule, I guess, is going to be Mr. Miz. Not Mr. Miz, not his dad. I mean actual Miz. Like, I like to call people Mr. sometime. But Miz attacking Shane O'Mac. Oh, man. The right hands, or the left hands from the southpaw, and now he chases him up and down the ramp. Mr. McMahon, Shane O'Mac, I should say, backing up, trying to plead that Miz doesn't attack him anymore. Hand out, but I don't think that's going to do anything. You've sparked the Miz. And the Miz going right after him, sliding and tackling and hammering away. Oh, the B-Team, no! The B-Team! The B-Team attacking the Miz. Oh, man. So is the B team Shane O'Mac's lackeys? I guess. The B team, though, with a right hand to the midsection of The Miz. Now Bo Dallas going right after him. Big boot from The Miz. Catches him. Back elbow catches Curtis Axel. And oh, man. Bo Dallas sent right into a fan. How's your glasses? Oh, man. Now Curtis Axel sent right into another fan. That fan was wised and backed away unlike the other one. Oh!
Steel chair to the
No!
In the words of Shane McMahon,
Steel chair across the back of The Miz. You could hear that crack up in the cheap seats.
it's only okay if Shane McMahon
Not like this. Oh! Yo, actually, I just realized that was the Miz Taraj.
would recall correctly, Miz started all this last night.
That's the Miz Taraj. How did their story end? Is that actually really good storytelling? Was that the B team's retribution against the Miz from the Miz Taraj?
You can argue all day about who started this, but I can assure you
that might have been really good storytelling without me even knowing.
Shane McMahon, the best in the world, will finish it.
How did that story end between the Miz and the Miz Taraj again? Oh, I'm trying to remember. Can somebody remind me how that all went down? I know they turned from the Miz Taraj into the B team. Interesting. But man, Shane O'Mac laying down the Miz.
Planet's Tag Team Champions. We just gotta fix these titles.
Yes! Just gotta fix these titles. Heavy machinery.
Congratulations.
Daniel Bryan and Rowan just got reminded you become the champions, now you become the hunted here on SmackDown.
Yep, that's true.
Heavy machinery making their presence felt. Meanwhile, the Roar Goddess about to do the same here on SmackDown.
Okay, so you guys just reminded me. So Miz was sent over from Raw to SmackDown in the Superstar Shakeup last year, and that effectively split up the Miz Taraj from the Miz. Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas ended up remaining on Raw. Miz went to SmackDown, and so that is how that went about. So, and then apparently they attacked him in an 8-man battle royal or something like that. Cool. So I guess that's how that goes down. So then the Miz Taraj, former Miz Taraj, the B team attacks the Miz. It's a little bit of a story there. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm okay with that. It doesn't make much sense why the B team is attacking for Shane O'Mac. Like, I legit don't know what happened, why all of a sudden they're a heel. But regardless, you know, at the very least, it makes sense storyline-wise why they would still be going after The Miz. They do not like The Miz from what he did in their past. They have not seen this new Miz, right? This new leaf, this new stone unturned or whatever. You get what I'm saying. There's unfinished business there, and this is kind of a way to jump back into it. So you know what? I'm down for it. And you rattle on the Revival. Ember deserves better. Yeah, Ember Moon does deserve. She deserves better. Honestly, I think she should win Money in the Bank this year. If Sasha Banks is not around to win Money in the Bank, it should be Ember Moon this year. Hands down. I don't know why you think I hate Ember Moon. I think she's phenomenal. Her match against Asuka down in NXT is one of the greatest women's matches I've ever seen. She's phenomenal, man. I don't know why you think I don't like her.
I need your help.
After this, we are less.
I rattle on about the Revival because they truly are amazing, and they are one of my favorite tag teams in the world. I love tag team wrestling. I'm never going to give that up. I think tag team wrestling is one of the best things in the world. It's just so entertaining. So different. Yeah, that's about it. But let's ask you guys right here as we are entering the final 40 minutes of the show. Oh, also apply to Ember. Do they?
Daily headlines by Sportsnet Insight.
Do they also apply to Ember Moon?
And live game streaming. Get it on the Sportsnet app.
I'm just trying to think the connection there. Because Ember Moon deserves to be pushed a little bit more. The thing was she got injured and that she's just slowly being phased back into the company. Before her injury, though, she did not do all that much. And yo, it's Carmella back to being blonde. Okay. Anyways, though.
In the women's Money in the Bank contract ladder match in competition here tonight. It'll be Carmella, Mandy Rose, and Ember Moon.
So we are going to get Carmella and Ember Moon tagging together. I guess this is to hype up the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, right? Because Carmella, Sonya Deville. Oh, right. Only one of Sonya Deville or Mandy Rose is going to go in, and that's Mandy Rose, correct? So I wonder if there's going to be more issues come then. Oh, man, and Carmella just got speared, though. Hook of the leg, too. Ooh, kick out by Mella.
Talk for a second about how selfless it was of Sonya Deville to step aside and allow
Carmella's render is not good. We're going to have to update that one. If you guys have been following Carmella on social media for any time, you'll know that she does not like the render that is up on the screen. Kind of funny. Let's get Mandy Rose up on the screen. And let's get Sonya Deville as a tag has been made to Ember Moon. And here she comes. She's running around that ring. Big old drop kick there to Mandy Rose. Big midsection kick off the other kick. And a forearm to the face. Down goes Rose. Sonya Deville, where are you? Sonya, there she is. Cool. And then we're going to let you guys vote over in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win this match. So, who will win? Hashtag Raw, or no, hashtag SD Live. Hashtag WWE. Oh, what a step-up knee from Mandy Rose. Big enziguri from Moon. And folks, Moon is rolling. Moon and Carmella. Ember Moon off the rope. Suicide dive taking down Sonya Deville. But did you see how Mandy Rose dove out of the way? Step-up knee catches Moon there. Rose and Deville. All right, guys, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. You might... Oh, my God. Is Mandy Rose going to win? Mandy Rose with the better roses, and it's over.
Go ahead, Corey. Go ahead and celebrate. I'm going to be celebrating from now until Money in the Bank and then beyond. Because the next Miss Money in the Bank
Really?
well
Really?
Mandy Rose. And in my opinion,
Paige! Paige coming down. I don't like that Ember Moon just lost. I do not like that Ember Moon was the one who took the pin there. Carmella should have been the one taking the pin hands down. That was not the right call. Here's Paige with Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Really well done, top notch. I used to represent you two little trollops. You know, when you actually meant something. But as you can see, I've traded up. Oh, I've traded way up. I've got Asuka, Kairi Sane, and they are gonna rip through the tag team division, and they're gonna start next week with you two.
There you go.
oh, surprise, surprise, Mandy and Sonya. I don't know if I like this.
So Kairi Sane and Asuka gonna take on Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville next week. You know what? That's good. That's a good matchup. That's how you start to build the women's tag team division a little bit more, I guess. I'm down for that. Well, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you smack a like on this video. Here's Caleb Braxton backstage.
And now please welcome my guest, former 10-time WWE Tag Team Champion, Matt Hardy.
Wonderful!
Matt, last week, you and your brother were forced to relinquish the SmackDown Tag Team Championships due to an injury perpetrated by the freak Lars Sullivan.
I mean, that was an absolutely heartbreaking moment. But I want everyone to know, Jeff has had his surgery, it was successful, and he'll be back. Better, stronger, faster than ever. And I can't wait for him to be back.
What's up, Truth? I came to tell you something. Dang, I forgot.
Was it about the
Wasn't that
man
supposed
that
to be
we
a
both
six-woman
loathe,
tag team match?
the Freak, Lars Sullivan?
That's why I forgot. I didn't want to remember. For real, Matt.
All right.
Lars Sullivan is vicious. He's unlike anybody else I've ever faced. His hands are like bear traps. You get caught, you get got.
I mean, Lars is a true monster.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's him.
Oh! Big headbutt, and Matt Hardy goes right after Lars Sullivan, but Lars Sullivan now attacking Matt Hardy. Oh no, into the restroom. Lars now stalking R-Truth, but R-Truth just jabs him with a little spear. And the Freak just no-sold that one. Right hand, no selling, nothing for R-Truth. Oh my God! Oh my God, no! R-Truth powerbomb through a table! The truth is that hurts. Lars is a monster of a man. Jeez, man. Jeez, jeez, jeez.
That contract guarantees you an opportunity to become WWE champion. Wait a minute!
All right, I'm enjoying SmackDown tonight, though, guys. So, first thing I think that I legitimately don't like about this right now. Ember Moon losing to Mandy Rose there. Without really getting much of a push herself during that match. She didn't really look all that great during the match. They didn't really shine her up at all. Carmella was left to the sidelines. And I know people are going to say that Carmella probably couldn't afford another loss, but here's the thing, she totally can. Because Carmella is one of those utility players right now who can afford a loss inside of, like, say, a tag team match. She's not in any tag team. She's not in any storylines right now. She's kind of just a member of Money in the Bank. You know, so they should have had Carmella lose that match. They should have had the pin go on Carmella. You could have done something like the step-up knee from Mandy Rose stopped Ember Moon from doing that. Or, like, if they, here's another thing that they could have done. They could have easily made the save be a little bit bigger. You know how Sonya Deville pushed Mandy Rose out of the way and took the brunt of the suicide dive from Ember Moon? Why not do the same sort of thing but inside the ring? Have Sonya Deville push Mandy Rose out of the way and then eat, like, the Eclipse, right? And then have Mandy Rose deliver the step-up knee, and then you could pin Ember Moon. Because what that does is allows Ember Moon to hit her finisher on somebody, and then it was just a string of bad luck that she can use as an excuse, as opposed to hitting a suicide dive, getting hit with the knees on the outside of the ring, sent slowly back inside the ring, lifted up with the finishing move of Mandy Rose, and then planted on the ground, right? Like, I would have preferred all that take place inside the ring, but that's just a little tiny detail if you were going to give the loss to Ember Moon. Straight up, the loss should have went to Carmella, and I think that is just a mistake with that booking. But that is just such a tiny little mistake. Ember Moon, though, does need to be booked better going forward. She really does. She is too damn good to be receiving not good booking, right? So fingers crossed after Money in the Bank, Ember Moon, or maybe even at Money in the Bank, Ember Moon starts her push. I could totally see Ember Moon taking that briefcase and holding on to it for a while and then building her up, you know, kind of like they did with Carmella a couple of years, or a year ago, whatever it was, 2 years ago, I forget. Yeah, a year ago.
Stack it. I got it.
Jamie Todd saying, can't expect Raw spoilers as US gets results about 2 p.m. as it's in the NXT, or it's in the UK next week. Yeah, I heard it was going to be in the UK next week, so yeah, we will have some unfortunate spoilers. But guys, if you are enjoying the show tonight, please consider dropping a donation. Again, it doesn't matter how much or how little, but it is you guys who run the show. It is you guys who keep the show running, so please keep that in the back of your mind. Also, enjoy the show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you drop a like on this video.
This isn't your first go-round. Heck,
2 years ago. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't you ago. Bliss won it last year. That's right.
No, your results do the bragging for you.
Honestly, Money in the Bank should be added as a big pay-per-view, making it a big 5. Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank can change the outcome of the match. Example, Seth Mania 31. That's exactly what is going to happen. It's exactly what WWE is trying to do. At the start of the year, they announced that Money in the Bank was going to be listed as one of their big 5 pay-per-views. It's essentially more important now than Survivor Series is. Survivor Series essentially is considered a big 4 pay-per-view just due to its name value. There really isn't anything big about that pay-per-view anymore. Money in the Bank is easily a bigger pay-per-view than that is, right? So yeah, it makes sense to start calling it the Big 5. Money in the Bank truly gives you a years-long worth of storylines if you want it to. It gives you basically a new champion. It gives you a way out. It gives you a what's it called? It gives you a mulligan if, say, a WWE Championship reign isn't going well. You can always try a new one with it. It's a straight-up amazing concept. There's a reason it's gotten over, because it's an amazing concept. And when you think about it, the name Money in the Bank, I wonder how that was received all the way back when this idea was first introduced to the WWE. I wonder if the people were like arms up in the air like, I don't like this, or if they were all in for it. I can't remember. I was not really watching back then. Here you go, Alistair Black.
Who's been rejected by those whose acceptance and affirmation should be instinctual. Who've dealt with the sins of the father and the sins of the mother. The marks they left upon us and the marks that we left upon ourselves. I arrogantly sit before you as both your wrath and your salvation. And to my opponents I must apologize for my over-compensatory need to prevail. Prevail at your expense. For you are the embodiment of the sins of which I speak. And now that I have revealed this part of myself, I must ask for forgiveness. Forgiveness for my own sins. Sins that I shall seek absolution for in the form of victory. Victory that I shall take from you.
Absolution through victory from Alistair Black.
Meanwhile, here's the superstar who has made
I'm in. Yep, I'm in. I am in. That Alistair Black character looks cool. It's almost like he's a preacher type character, a very dark, a black mass. Hey, black mass. They're totally gonna lean into this preacher idea. Yep, that's totally where they're going. A black mass preacher. Now Vince, you know what? That is totally a Vince McMahon move. Not saying that it's bad. Sometimes Vince McMahon can strike gold, okay? But that is totally a Vince move, isn't that? He is like, all right, what is going to be our next thing that we're gonna do? What are we gonna throw in the blender now? And what are we gonna have some fun with? Oh, this guy's got a finishing move named Black Mass. Let's do a preacher gimmick. That'll get over with the fans. You know, like Vince McMahon always does. He likes to scream at the end of his sentences for no reason. That's just what I heard. It's just a rumor, whatever. But yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I'm in for it. I think it looks pretty entertaining. Black Mass, preacher. Hey, why not? But still, that is totally a Vince McMahon move, isn't it? Let's go. It's Sami Zayn time again. For the second time of the evening, Sami Zayn is here, but he this time is going to take on an opponent. 2 opponents. Kofi Kingston and AJ Styles. It's really good news, though, to say the least, that Sami Zayn is in a WWE title match on SmackDown Live. Very good news, because that means that people are high on his character backstage, especially considering he is a Monday Night Raw superstar over here on SmackDown Live. So that's a good sign for his character. The only thing is, though, that I'm a little bit on the less side about is the fact that Sami Zayn was thrown in a trash compactor literally one night ago, and that will literally kill you. Because I'm not sure if people realize inside that garbage truck there is this thing that squishes back all the garbage so they can fit as much garbage in as possible. It's like a big metal thing, and if you're caught in it, you are dead. So Sami Zayn clearly was able to get the driver's attention to stop him from killing him, and he just took the fall into a heap of trash. That's going to be the storyline moving forward, I guess. And I wonder if Sami Zayn's going to wrestle with that toucan as well. Kofi, though, sending those pancakes out to the crowd. I wonder who's in charge of cooking the pancakes every single SmackDown Live. Like, I'm wondering who that is all about. There's a pancake target. Come on, you got to hit that pancake target, Kofi. Hold on. Will they make this match big and merge both main championships, AJ versus Seth, both titles on the line? Maybe Vince makes it bigger? Oh. Huh.
I want to tell you about the Home Depot way, which is great.
I legit don't know.
Easy grip nozzle, only $13.92. Squeeze.
That is actually a very good question.
You can't put a price on
Shoot. You might have just said something there that could end up happening. AJ Styles could win the WWE Championship tonight. And it could go on to be Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles for the Universal and WWE Championship, unifying them at the pay-per-view. They've already teased it once with the unification match.
This is very exciting. Are you excited?
Why not tease it again, I guess? I don't know. I hope that's not the case. This needs to be a win for Kofi Kingston. That's straight up what it needs to be. If you want to see what Kofi Kingston can do as champion, give him an extended title reign. This needs to stay on Kofi Kingston tonight. I truly believe that. Let's get the Twitter poll up here, though, so we can see what you guys feel and who you feel is going to win this match. So who will win is the question.
Stack it. I gotta.
You can let me know on twitter.com. Will it be Kofi Kingston? Will it be AJ Styles? Or will it be Sami Zayn? And there is also the possibility Sami Zayn straight up wins the title and they go on to be Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens at Money in the Bank. However, I don't believe that's going to happen. Simply put, Sami Zayn and KO are both heels. Unless WWE just did some really short-sighted booking and just forgot about the heel turn and all that stuff. Most likely going to be Kofi Kingston walking away with the win here tonight. Matthew Beno asking me, Con, would you be mad if Styles wins the title tonight? Yes, I would be, because it's not needed at this point. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for this idea of having championship matches as your main event. You know, why not? People are there to see the titles be defended. That is what people come to see, right? For the most part. They want to see some sort of title defense or title opportunity or whatever. That's what people want to see.
He may look like us. He's not like us.
Interesting. But yes, Sami Zayn winning the title could happen. Would I be mad, though, if AJ Styles picked up the win here? Yes, I would. I would be a little bit on the upset side because it's just not needed. He's got a Universal Championship match against Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank already. But right now, folks, the poll is stating that Kofi Kingston's got a 67% lead, AJ Styles sitting there at 30%, 33%, and Sami Zayn at 0. No love for Sami, right? I have a tough time seeing Sami Zayn winning, guys. I really do. I really do. Especially considering Kofi Kingston's as over as he is with the fans. People still love Kofi. You don't take that title away from him. Not yet. But we're going to roll a couple quick ads right now. If you guys are enjoying the show, please continue to make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel, all right? Share this video around. If you guys are enjoying the show a lot, please consider dropping a donation, okay? Again, any little bit is appreciated if you guys legitimately enjoy the show. And again, we will be live this Saturday with UFC
This program is aggressive
237.
in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for
Something
everyone.
like that.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Inspired by millions. Feel
Matthew Minot saying, Con, I haven't seen you stream NXT for a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed NXT. I will absolutely attribute it to just a few things going on in my life. Obviously, you know, we had the big move with Becca moving in here, and that took a little bit of extra time. The podcast has been obviously a big focus and all that. There's some reasons. It's also long days on Wednesdays.
The WWE Championship! Introducing the challengers. First from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Next from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And being accompanied by Xavier Woods. He is a member of the New Day, and he is the WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston!
It is with an astounding amount of confidence that Kofi Kingston, for the second night in a row, is defending his WWE Championship.
All right, folks, second time in 2 nights. Kofi Kingston putting the WWE Championship on the line, this time inside a triple threat match. Can he do it again? Can he do the unthinkable? Will Kofi Kingston retain his championship against 2 of the very best? The house that AJ Styles built, and Sami Zayn, the voice who holds the fans accountable for their actions. And let's see how this goes. You cannot forget that Kofi Kingston does have Xavier Woods at ringside. Underneath triple threat rules, there is no disqualifications. There is no there's no countouts. So yeah, that is kind of the rules right here. Oh, big kick from Styles, lands right on the chest of Kofi Kingston as he goes right after Sami Zayn, delivering a few hammering bouts. But Kofi going right after Styles, and now hammering away, right hand, a left hand there, another right hand as he's got Styles in the top left-hand corner of the ring. Kofi Kingston bounces off, drop kick there, nicely done off the second rope. And Kofi, you got to go for an early cover here. Styles kicks out at 1.
I still can't get over the possibility.
They did this last night. No, they did not. They did Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan last night. They are now doing Kofi Kingston versus AJ Styles. Oh my God, that's an amazing move. The Vader bomb-like style off the top rope. Amazing stuff from Kofi Kingston, but now Sami Zayn sends right back into the ring, and he starts hammering away on the back of the WWE Champion, but Kofi takes him down with a drop kick himself, and Sami rolls outside of the ring. Heads up, don't look behind you, Kofi. You're not going to like it. It's AJ Styles taking you right into the corner with a double leg takedown, and now jabbing his shoulder into him over and over again in the corner, and a hard knife-edge chop echoes through the arena. Styles, oh, back body crusher. Gary Holloway, you are not banned from the chat. If you can type, you are not banned from the chat. It's that simple. But guys, if you have not done so, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and vote in the poll for who you think is going to win this match. Again, Kofi Kingston, AJ Styles, or Sami Zayn. Uh-oh. Nice little roll up there. Attempt on AJ Styles. Kofi Kingston, though, another kick in the midsection of Styles.
But just that quickly. Sami could have been cast out of this matchup and his opportunity gone with that Kingston pinfall attempt. Have to be careful.
Pretty much, Jamie Todd. Pretty much. Joshua J. Andrews says Kofi Kingston will retain his WWE Championship, and if you ain't down with that, then we got 2 words for you. Suck it. Well, that's aggressive. But it is what it is. Kofi Kingston off the splash. Oh, and Styles just kicked out at 2 3/4.
Right there, wasting no time. Sami Zayn on the attack. Styles folded up like an
Hey, Andrew, how you doing, buddy?
First,
Read chat, Con on Twitch. Is that blood on his lip? How do you do that, Con? Huh? Blood on my lip? Nope, no blood on my lip.
Right knee of AJ Styles. Again, the right knee of AJ Styles.
My day's going pretty good. Thanks for asking, my friend.
I don't know if he's okay. Maybe not injured.
Kofi Kingston, though, sent right into the corner. Sami Zayn bouncing out of it. And, oh, he just ran into a huge lariat. AJ Styles delivers another one to Sami Zayn.
Styles definitely favoring the right leg, but
Oh, Kofi, though. Jab, short jab there to the face of AJ Styles. Another jab there as Styles is rolling backhand. Catches Kofi off the ropes. Leaping, lumping. Kofi, man. Rolling. Off the ropes again. Kofi Kingston screaming out, New Day. Dropping down across the chest of AJ Styles. And let's get those claps rolling through the arena. Say it with me. Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Oh, but Sami Zayn from behind and puts an end to that one. Sami taking down Kofi Kingston. The fans did not like that one. Styles going for an arm, or forearm I should say, and Sami Zayn takes him down as well. As we go to commercial break. Cool. Steve Taylor says this feels like the main event, but it's not. Shouldn't a world title match on a weekly show always be the main event? How do you know this is not the main event? What else do we have tonight? Yeah, literally all that was announced for tonight was Shane McMahon will crown the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, which we got with Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan. Kevin Owens' response to Kofi Kingston's attack from last week. Well, that happened at the start of the show. He said he was going home because it's his birthday, which is true. Ali and Andrade squared off tonight, which we got that match. Andrade picked up a win via disqualification as Randy Orton came in and attacked Ali. And which Raw superstars will take advantage of the wildcard rules? Well, we've seen that throughout the show tonight. I think this is the main event, man. I think this match is going to last another 15 minutes, or at least 10 for sure, with 5 minutes to go at the end of the show. I don't know. That seems pretty reasonable.
And turned moments into memories with more options for your Florida vacation.
Oh, thanks, T Savage. I appreciate the kind words, buddy. I really do. I'm glad that I can entertain you week in and week out.
When it sees you through the ups.
How do you do, like, the match setup on the screen? Well, see, my friend, that is one thing that I don't really want to share, because I do believe one of the things that makes this channel so unique is my overlays. I think that sets me apart from a lot of the competition out there. So I'm not going to give you my exact secrets how I do it, but I will tell you the program that I use to do it, and then you can try to figure out from there. Shelly B, thank you very much for subscribing. I use a program called OBS, Open Broadcast Software. It's a free download. You can get it yourself. It's very good. It's got a bit of a learning curve, but once you learn it, it's a great program to have for live streaming.
On Friday, June 14th, it's WWE Live.
Put it this way, though, everything that you see here has been set up over the course of nearly 3 years. This thing did not happen overnight. I've had a lot of overlays. I've had a lot of different looks to the stream, right? I mean, let me see if I can find the original look to the overlays. Man. Yeah, let me show you guys how the streams used to look. If you guys do not know this, this is going to be a little bit of a wake-up call as to what the streams used to look like. They were bad.
As your favorite Raw superstars will invade
Winnipeg.
Don't miss this opportunity to witness your
There we go. I've got the screenshot, and we are posting this up on the screen for you in 3, 2, 1. There you go. This is what the streams used to look like. Take a look at that, folks. That is how far the streams have evolved. Right there is the original overlay for the Conman167 live streams. Crazy, isn't it? How far this thing has come, as we now have this, as opposed to that.
And get ready for these events by visiting WWEshop.com.
Crazy.
So you can represent your favorite superstars. I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your WWE
SmackDown should have their own women's tag title. I don't know about that.
This program
I don't think there's enough tag teams to really do that.
For everyone, viewer discretion is advised.
It's really changed, eh, guys?
They were the it
We have evolved a long way.
They have become the it
That's miles better. Let's do an old school show, Con, man. You think that's miles better? Nope. That was horrible, Con. I know, right, man? Like, it's crazy. Crazy how far the channel has come. That was like almost 3 years ago. This December, I believe, that'll be 3 years ago. Something like that. Yeah, it was really creepy, Randy Orton. Really creepy. You guys can see that video if you want. Just type in Conman167 Ghost on YouTube, and you can see the ghost encounter. I don't know what it was. It looked like just a string probably falling down from the top left-hand corner, but you never know. It was kind of creepy on screen. Again, that's Conman167 Ghost. And if you guys do go watch that video, make sure you say, "Hi Conman, I was in your stream," or something like that. Something regarding the fact that you came to the video from this live stream. Oh, big power bomb there, but a kick out from Kofi Kingston. Is this a WWE Championship match? Yes, it is. That is why the title is on the background there. Kofi Kingston putting this title on the line in a triple threat match.
No disqualification, no count out. Launched into the steel ring stairs.
Let me ask you guys, what has been your favorite moment from tonight?
And again, Kofi, in this matchup, man, look at Sami. Kofi does not have to be pinned or submitted to either have AJ Styles or Sami Zayn win the WWE title.
Styles starting to throw back here at a fallen Sami Zayn in the corner right now. Going for an Irish whip, but Sami Zayn just gonna... Is he going right to the face? Thumb to the eye? Maybe grabbing on the hair a little bit? That's just a big heel move.
As WWE champion. Becky Lynch could
Big tilt-a-whirl DDT from Zayn. And man, oh man, going into the cover, but underneath the rope, Kofi Kingston delivers a right hand across the back of the head of Sami Zayn. Bay Dixon dropping $2. Thank you, dude. He says, keep up the good work. I appreciate it, my friend. Thanks for the support here tonight. And that goes for everybody who has dropped a donation tonight. Thank you very much. If you guys would like to do so, you can use the super chat feature down below. Any little bit is appreciated. Hashtag tip your streamer.
I think you're as naive as you look, Sax.
Oh, man.
Kevin Owens is under the skin of Kofi Kingston.
Kofi, though, still working to hold on to that WWE Championship. He's got a long way to go in this match. Still 9 minutes remaining in the show. Lots of stuff can happen here in the final 10 minutes. Kofi Kingston, though, with a big boot to the side of the head of Sami Zayn as he now slowly ascends all the way up to the top of the turnbuckle. But Sami Zayn hits him with a right hand, and that's going to create a bit of separation. Sami Zayn now steps foot to the middle rope. Now all the way up to the top. One thing in mind, pain and punishment for Kofi Kingston, and the WWE Championship is on his mind. Superplex from Zayn. Plants Kingston in the center of the ring. Is that enough? Will Zayn become the WWE Champion? Just rolling into the cover. Got a kick out from Kofi. Ooh.
Even delivering the move offensively, it takes a lot of a toll on the body of Sami Zayn. Not quite as much as Kofi.
The impact when they landed, you see the ring collapse, bend for them. So much punishment from that big superplex there. And now we are going to see Sami Zayn and AJ Styles lock up in the corner. Thank you, Bruno Gaming. I appreciate the kind words. And Joshua J, I don't know what I think about the brand split ending. I think there's ways that they could do it well. There's also ways that they could mess it up. But Styles gets out of the superplex there as Sami Zayn was looking to hit one of his own. Now Styles is starting to roll. Big right hand.
Thank the wild card rule for bringing this match into existence.
That is true. We do have to thank the wild card rule for this match happening. Oh, Styles, Hurricanrana off the top rope, and down goes Zayn, a Super Rana. And that's nice to see as AJ Styles now has the upper hand. He's looking right at Kofi Kingston in his WWE Championship, telling Xavier Woods to shine it up real nice for him as he hits a beautiful tiebreaker on Kofi Kingston, and that's usually a move that sets up his beautiful, phenomenal forearm, Styles Clash or Calf Crusher. Can he do it? Irish whip off the corner. Styles into the other corner. Zayn. Ooh. Tried to charge in. But now going for the moonsault, is he? Float over. Oh my God, he's got him. Oh, a kick to Kofi. Going for, oh, what? Oh my God, no way. What a combo. What a combo. The SOS reverse DDT combo from Kingston, Styles, and Zayn. Wow, that was amazing. That is one of the most innovative moves I've seen in a while. The SOS is an amazing move. Combo it with a reverse DDT from Zayn to, or from Styles to Zayn. That is a move, man. That's a move. This is great. Con, would wrestling be more special without the internet? We would never know what to expect. Nah. No, we've seen wrestling without the internet. It was definitely exciting for a little bit, but there was also a lot of things wrong with wrestling without the internet. No fans had their actual voices heard, right? Now the internet allows them to actually somewhat be heard, even if they're always not listened to. Oh, big boot pushes him away there. Right hand to Styles from Kingston. Another right hand from Kingston to Styles.
Both these men can barely stand.
Another right hand, man. Firing away in the center of the ring. Going for the fourth one, but gets met with a Pele kick and dropping him down to his knees. Kingston's in a little bit of trouble, but Styles is hurting after all those right hands. I don't know if he has a chance to get back up, but what you got to be careful for is Sami Zayn could pop out of nowhere at any given moment and hit a haluva kick. Kingston's lined up in the corner. Styles is lined up in the corner. Is something going to happen here? Styles going. Up and over, though. Oh, Kingston sends him right there. Big punch to the face as Styles now looking to load up the phenomenal forearm. Up he goes, but Kingston saw it coming and shoves him off the top rope. Trouble in paradise to Styles, but he goes all the way outside of the ring. New Day rocks as Xavier Woods starts to play that trombone. Play it loud for your man, Kofi. Do it, buddy. Where's Sami Zayn? Where's Sami Zayn? What? Kinks? No! No, Kevin Owens from behind. Oh, Xavier Woods, though, back elbow catches Kevin Owens and he's hammering away. Kevin Owens was supposed to go home. Oh, Xavier, no. Sent off the ring apron again. No, not like this. No! Oh, Xavier's been taken out from ringside. And Kingston just saw it now. Zayn from behind. Oh my God. Zayn from behind. Blue Thunderbomb. 1, 2. Kick out from Kingston. This match is still going on. Kevin Owens just about saved the match for Sami Zayn and gifted him a golden opportunity of a WWE Championship. Good story told right there as well. Man, we are still going on with this match. If you are enjoying the show, please drop a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Like I said, you can see your name pop up in the top left-hand corner. Make sure you follow me over there on Twitch if you're watching there. And make sure you follow me on Sports Booth if you're watching over there. Oh, man, Sami Zayn now going for a second one. Second Blue Thunderbomb cover. 2. Kick out from Kofi again. I'm scared. I'm scared Kofi's going to lose. Oh, man. Is Seth Rollins going to be here on this show tonight? Is he going to cost AJ Styles the win? Pundaya's good skill. Thank you for following me. Or thank you for subscribing to me. And whoever that is, Hybo something? Hybo Big Cat. Third Blue Thunderbomb. Cover 2. Kick out again from Kingston. Are you kidding me? Kofi's fighting for his life.
Kofi shows us he's got just a little bit more left.
There's one move left in your arsenal there, Sami Zayn. And it's called the haluva kick. And he looks like he's gonna try to line it up right here as Kofi Kingston crawls into the corner. Sami Zayn begging for Kingston to get up. Trouble in paradise! Trouble in Paradise, cover 2. Kingston did it. He retains. Great match. Oh my God, WWE, thank you for making this show better tonight than Monday Night Raw was last. Amazing oh, great show, great show. Good stuff top to bottom. Thank you, WWE. Thank you for restoring my faith that you can at least book a decent show. SmackDown Live, I want to see you book a decent Monday Night Raw. But thank you. I've got some relief. I've got some peace right now. Shanti, right? Oh, thank you, WWE, for producing a good match. Jamie Todd says, Con, the ending was bad, though. No, the ending was great. That sets up everything perfectly. You had continuity with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens trying to give Sami Zayn the WWE title win. Kofi Kingston kicking out of 3 Blue Thunder Bombs keeps him looking absolutely amazingly strong as WWE Champion. He looks damn near unbeatable right now. You had the attack from Kevin Owens on Xavier Woods, which sets up the Kofi Kingston-Kevin Owens match really, really well. And then AJ Styles is left on the outside, who had a great showing, did not get pinned, looked strong in the WWE Championship match, and that sets up Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles even more.
Kofi, congratulations, but we obviously have not seen the last of Kevin Owens. Is he in your head going into Money in the Bank?
Kevin Owens is not in my head. All I have to say is this. At Money in the Bank, there is going to be hell to pay for Kevin Owens.
Yep. That is absolutely the right way to position this show. WWE and the wild card rule so far. SmackDown's been good. SmackDown was a good show. I actually enjoyed SmackDown Live tonight. Really, other than the Ember Moon being pinned, there's nothing to take away from this show where I'm like, I did not like that. I like the new tag team champions. I like Kofi Kingston still as WWE champ. I like the build towards Money in the Bank. I like that, you know, we've gotten some work within the women's division. Not a lot, but we're getting some work. We got a match set up for next week where you have, where you have Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville take on Asuka and Kairi Sane, which is going to be really, really good as well. Let me just quickly update the text right here as Kofi Kingston defeat AJ Styles and Sami Zayn. There we go. Boom. That is finally updated. Every bit of my text is good to go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the show today. I hope you enjoyed the show as well. On your way out, make sure you leave a like on this video and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I will have a poll available both on Twitter and right here on YouTube. So if you guys would like to vote in that, you can vote if you thought the show was friggin' fantastic, good, just okay, bad, or absolute crap. Those are your 5 options right here on YouTube. Twitter is going to be friggin' fantastic, good, bad, or absolute crap. So you got 4 options on Twitter. So please make sure you let me know on those platforms what you thought of the show. I'd love to hear from you guys, and we can talk more over on Twitter at twitter.com/Conman167. But that's going to do it for me here today. Reminder, everybody, if you are interested in Loot Crate, it is down in the description below. 10% off your purchase if you use the code Conman167, and you support the channel as well. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Again, on your way out, leave a like on this channel. Make sure you turn on those notifications. But I've been Con, and that was Tuesday Night SmackDown.